Thanks for the question. Look, there's never any easy decisions when you're putting a calendar together, and this one was increasingly difficult to predict what we'd be able to do, particularly as we started to look at both Gold Coast and Newcastle. So for a variety of reasons, we've decided not to include them in this revised calendar. Primarily, those street tracks rely on having a large amount of people there for them to work economically, to be able to justify the disruption to the local community and put on the best possible show. And also, from a medical point of view, having that many people in one place to make that event work was going to be very, very risky. So we've decided to play it safe, but we will definitely be back to the Gold Coast and Newcastle. As part of the return to racing protocols that we're working on with each of the state governments, we have plans to introduce crowds, but also introduce support categories over time. So what you'll see us start to do is introduce support categories gradually over the course of the rest of the championship. Beyond Sydney Motorsport Park, we haven't made any calls, but our number one priority is executing a successful supercars only event at Sydney Motorsport Park, and from there we'll go. Absolutely. Our teams will be running that Holden ZB until Gen 3 is introduced. Gen 3 work's ongoing in the background, and we'll continue to keep people updated on key milestones as those plans develop. No one can predict exactly how many people will be able to have at Bathurst at this point in time. I think we, just like all of you, are looking at the government restrictions on a daily basis and trying to ascertain what that could look like for our events. Obviously, Bathurst is key for us, and we're really encouraged that in the scheduling that the government's put out that campgrounds are coming back. So we're definitely expecting people at Bathurst, and we're hoping to get as many people in there as possible. Obviously, Bathurst is a very, very special place, and as Brad Jones says, you can't have Christmas twice. So we're going to have to be very careful and clever in how we execute and innovate around that second Bathurst event. But we're really confident that we can put on a good show, and it was important for us to find another event in New South Wales as part of our planning in the revised championship. To be completely transparent, the planning for the following championship starting in 2021 has taken a back seat to getting us going again June 27, 28th at Sydney Motorsport Park, and then revising the plan for this year's championship. So I think you can expect us to come out with a point of view on 2021 once we get to the Bathurst 1000. So hang tight, we've got some more work to do there yet.